So here we are.
Back in the heart of it.
There's a bit of a story going on.
Is there?
So you may have noticed last time we didn't know how to beat that boss.
I did. I just didn't tell you.
After that cut with the little music-y thing, there's about, I don't know, like an hour and 15 minutes of footage of us not being able to beat the boss.
This boss should become on the postcard for the best of 2013.
And I'm just going to go through the door. I'm just going to go through the door.
Go through the door.
While we continue to explain this. And got nowhere. Like, learned nothing. It was and we were just getting, it was the lamest shit, so it's gone.
I learned even less than you did, too.
And then, surprise, surprise, we actually beat the boss.
It went really well, too.
I beat the boss. I was really happy.
I cheered from the sidelines.
There was a moment.
Cheered.
There was a moment when I went,
cheered.
woo!
Yeah,
I was really pumped.
You're really happy.
And then Matt, what happened?
So, you know, when you finish recording, you press some buttons on the computers.
That's right.
And then Windows kindly let me know that, hey, before you do a thing, would you like to restart Windows? And I'm like, no.
Right.
And then right there, the program for the audios on the computer said, would you like to go, would you like to not save? And I pressed, yes, I would not like Windows to restart. So the button that I got overtaken by the button I didn't want to press.
So you deleted the audio.
I didn't delete the audio.
You didn't save the audio.
I left the program, and the program asked me, do I not want to save the audio?
But the end result is that
we have a video with
video with no audio of us beating this fucking boss.
So let's do it again.
So let's do it again. I know how to do it now. You use the weak magical attack.
No, remember, kids, when you play Eternal Darkness and you get the super powerful magic,
don't use the most powerful version.
Magic.
Only use the weak baby version.
That you just got in this stage.
Yeah, absolutely. Only use baby versions of magic.
Only use deep baby versions.
Oh man.
Those
deep babies know magic, I'll tell you what.
And then Professor Hawthorne looked upon the visage of the deep baby.
So, just before I forget, I should mention, good thing we screwed up all those other times and have been rotating those save files.
I guess.
Otherwise, it would be even sadder and more pathetic, as you had to listen to this story over footage of us doing it before.
This is essentially our Groundhog Day.
It's pretty much. I love Groundhog Day. Oh my god. How did Bill Murray not win an Oscar for Groundhog Day?
He's playing J. Edgar Hoover in a movie soon.
No, he's not. He's not J. Edgar Hoover.
He's the president.
He's Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Oh, I thought it was Hoover.
He's the president that had polio in the World War II.
It ruined his childhood.
And it's all about how he has a party where the King of England has to come over and suck his dick.
That's not accurate, but sure.
It's pretty much every screenplay I've ever written.
So
even Ulyath's Guardian's using Pargon.
It's so dumb.
Pargon for days.
Pargon for life. When you sign up for Pargon.
Now here's the part we couldn't figure out.
Why does
you
this
do
happen?
this, and then you do this, and then they attack you.
Oh.
And then they hit the thing, and it hits the guy, and it has to ricochet off the zombies because this game is fucking stupid.
And even though the shockwave of your green spell hits him, it
has to ricochet off the zombies.
No. Like, even after that, it takes 3 seconds for that ricochet to even have an effect on the boss, and the boss...
Oh, absolutely. It's utterly terrible ridiculous. It's pretty much the worst. So as soon as these guys do this, you start slamming the spell, and then it hits the zombies, and you see bam, 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 oh, and it hits him in his dick.
Terrible ridiculous.
And then you hit it. So this is terribly designed, because the first time the magic attack hits him instantly.
Yeah.
The second time, it has to ricochet off zombies. And the third time, it will again hit him instantly.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid!
There should be a progression of pain.
This is the kind of thing when we figured it out, I was way more mad than I am now. Because...
Really?
Yeah. Because it's
shocked.
just super dumb. It's just...
Okay, the only other boss was a big spider that you just chop with a sword until it fell down.
Absolutely. And it's just like boss fights that are trick-based.
Oh.
That it's like, it wants some mechanical dexterity, but mainly it's, do you know the secret to beating the boss? Those are terrible. I hate that. That's the worst.
Especially when this level just upped it, it gave you all this new shit, and you just assume you have to use that.
Like that. I love Mega Man, right? That's the worst part of Mega Man.
If you really love Mega Man, you would have been more active in the dev room.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. This is worse. This is the worst. If you hadn't lost that audio, I wouldn't have had to hear that. This is literally... Oh my god.
It's deep hurting.
It's deep hurt. I love that deep hurt.
Deep hurt's so deep.
Oh my god.
I can feel it in my bones.
See, and now he's touching me with his little tentacle.
Hey, Pat, I don't think you heard me. I did over 1,000 push-ups.
Oh,
it's a deep burn!
Oh!
Deep burn!
Oh, can't wait for that. Oh, it's coming. You look like a smelly pirate hooker! It's probably my favorite insult of all time.
You should go back to your home on Whore Island.
Whore Island sounds rad!
Why wouldn't anyone not?
And now I beat him.
You didn't get hit
Total
once.
time fought, like 2.5 hours?
I'd say less, but close.
Okay, fine, 2 hours. Let's say 2 hours.
2 hours.
Time
Now
spent fighting on video, 20 minutes?
Now go get that sharp dildo.
I'm just gonna shove the sharp dildo in my insanity box.
It's Rathamon's sexual toys, isn't it?
Rathamon gives you sexual powers.
He's got this green.
What is it? Sleeping in a shower curtain nude?
Yeah, no.
Gives you sexual powers?
No, idiot. Oxygen 10.
Oxygen 10. Speaking of sexual powers, look at this 69-year-old man.
He wasn't one in World War
Shut up!
How was he one?
He's macking on Zelatab. Trying to get up all in that crazy pussy.
Look, I found this insanity thing. Do you want it?
I have serious issues with the fact that I think they did this with the Chiturga or the Ulyath artifact. Oh no, with the Manarok heart. Where it's like, this is potentially the most evil object that exists.
Remember,
I'm gonna put it in a little thing made out of glass.
We skipped it, but remember it says like the object burns his hand.
Yeah, it corrodes his hand, so he touches it with his shirt, so that he doesn't become another Pius. Basically, Pius is an idiot.
It's like that. It's like that curse thing that the Dumbledores touched and it burnt his hand.
God damn it!
Harry Potter
I'm
week.
so sick of Harry Potter.
No, you're not. You love it.
I used to really like Harry Potter.
Object. Well, now after you played a Kinect game, you hate it all.
Yeah.
I hate it.
This is going up before that, so you just spoiled it. You just spoiled the big surprise.
No, because I had it pop out of the Xbox during the RE6.
Oh, that's true. Everybody knows.
That's called foreshadowing.
Spoilers is also foreshadowing. There's an argument to be made here.
Sure, but
I found a lucky penny.
But we're not smart enough to have that argument right now.
Here's a question. Here's a very important question. Why would the lucky penny? Why would the journalist guy give her granddad the lucky penny that he left? That he left in the fuse box.
It's the same lucky penny because it's got the
absolutely. It's dumb
because like other stuff you could explain away like I learned how to survey a room because of magic, but that's the exact same physical penny that Jacob.
He went and got it back.
Didn't something?
He beat the Guardian.
Something crazy happens here because we already did this part.
Yeah. Well, first of all, there's babies crying all over.
Yeah, but that's not usual for us.
I hate babies.
Baby.
And then this girl's like, oh snap, I got owned.
Oh man, this vacuum cleaner shocked me and I died.
But my brain.
Scrub those floors, ghost wench.
Dude, that sounds like the sequel to the Patrick Swayze movie, Ghost Wench.
I want to see my face on this wood floor.
I found the basement key. I remember being weirded out that when we got to this part. Whoa. Oh, it's gone.
Hey, the Mantarok heart's right there.
Well, it's not there. It's in my pocket.
It's
my favorite friend, the flying book. Is the poker gonna go crazy? Nah. It's kind of weird how I'm viewing this, where I'm going crazy, but the ones that I'm getting used to, I like them.
Yeah.
I'm really friendly with them.
I'm
going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way.
Yes, you are.
I'm going the wrong way.
That's okay.
I gotta use the basement key to get down to the basement where my great grandpappy went super nuts.
Not even your great-grandpa.
I don't know. He's like 300 years old. Man, tank controls. I wish these were tank controls. That's what I'm saying. Hey, it's a shotgun.
It was Remington, if
No, it is a Winchester.
That's true, I forgot.
I gotta say, I don't think there is such a thing as a more universally awesome weapon in all of video games than the shotgun.
I thought you were gonna say the Lucky Penny.
No, it's just the shotgun. Like, every time you get a shotgun in a game, you're like, this is probably great.
I always kind of took it to mean that, like, you know, certain movies and what have you, T2 most likely, is that here the shotgun will be forever cool because of this thing that you can do. Even though that was a different shotgun.
That was a Winchester.
That was a Winchester, but it wasn't pump action.
Now, what the fuck is in this super evil safe? I don't know, because I need a stethoscope.
There's a lot of blood on the wall. The wall's evil.
The house is
evil.
It's that time of the month for the house. And then this is that crazy contraption that clearly needs the observatory to function.
That ancient aliens built here and told Edward about it.
Oh, it was aliens.
It was aliens.
This is obviously the path down to that evil city.
It's gotta be.
Right?
Oh, yeah, since I mentioned this in the first time we did this section...
You should mention it again!
I'll mention it again.
We're pros at this!
No one knows.
Everyone give us high fives!
This is the beating Jacob's chapter was, like, I've never played past this point.
Yeah, that's the point of no return for you,
The point of no return. I don't know what's
You have no idea what's going to happen. Well, you kind of know.
I kind of know.
Because eventually we're going to fight Ulioth, I guess? Or Pius? I hope we fucking fight Pius.
I'm pretty sure you fight
That'd be
Pius.
sick. I want to punch him in his stupid dick face.
Skeletal dick.
Also, this is horrible.
Oh, yeah, the paintings change.
Oh my god, that's awful. That is Silent Hill 3-esque.
Yeah.
Or Silent Hill 1-esque. 1 and 3 had that same
more
thing.
like Time Slaughter to me.
Fuck you.
Hey, people! YouTube Time
Stop.
Slaughter.
No!
Time Slaughter.
Don't YouTube time! I fucking forgot to use the penny! Because of Time Slaughter!
I mentioned it well before you went up here.
God, shh. No, see, Time Slaughter went back in time to slaughter my critical thinking.
Did.
That's what Time Slaughter's about. Now that you know what Time Slaughter's about, you don't have to YouTube it.
And that's what it's all about. Time Slaughter.
What are you doing, like the elephant show now?
Yeah.
Let's shove this Essence or Mantrock into the fucking fuse box.
Imagine if you just took the greatest, most, like, archaeological, like, object in the world and just shoved it in a fuse box. See if that'll work.
That reminds me of that Jesus Frisco.
Yeah,
What's it called?
Fuck, what is it called?
Turns into Monkey
Ewok,
Jesus.
Ewok Jesus.
Oh my god, it's the fucking worst.
Is it?
That is horrible! Like, defacing, like, priceless works of art
well, it's
is
not like
the
it was
fucking worst.
It's not like it was an ancient fresco. It was like, you know...
It was still really nice.
It's alright.
She fucked it
I
up.
could have done it better.
She fucked it up with a passion. I forgot to flip the fuse box! Oh my god!
This is all on you.
This is technically still your fault.
Not really.
I did this smarter the first time.
So be smarter this time.
It's late in the day. I'm sleepy.
It's fucking 7 p.m.
It's early. I didn't have my nap today.
It's true. You're
So-
no good without your nap.
I know sometimes.
To be fair, even though we already saw that part, neither of us noticed that there wasn't that camera pan. So
Yeah.
bad on both of us.
I was recording footage like for an hour today. That's tough.
Yeah.
I had to use fraps. I fucking hate fraps so much.
Hey kids, if you know anyone that likes fraps, don't kill them.
I fucking hate it. I fucking hate fraps.
Oh, I wasn't hearing him.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I found a journal piece of Max. Max's little joiny join. I sought to love all, yet now love causes me pain and suffering. That's pretty much, yeah, that's yeah. All that were loyal to me now number among my worst enemies.
I need that on my gravestone.
When you write that shit, it's no surprise you end up in the loony bin.
I want that on my gravestone, but instead of all of my friends, just put Wooly for some reason.
Now that's evil.
That's an evil medicine cabinet.
That makes me want to shave.
Right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
We should probably both rush into a bathroom.
It's wood is stained from years of use, and the ambient humidity
of the room.
So when Grandpappy Roivas took showers, he didn't open the windows, and then this thing got all fucked up.
Oh.
I guess I'll open it.
Now remember, the main thing that kept us from getting this page is
Was
the
it
fact
was
that
dark.
it was dark.
Yeah. Hey, here's that cutscene that doesn't make any sense.
Until you complete a task for me.
Where Pius is yelling at this thing to kill a master of the house that we're not 100% sure which one it is.
Will be free. Else fear the wrath of Uriah.
Why you look so confused?
No, because I'm trying to think of a way it does make sense. And like we said,
This
we
is
don't
in the
know-
past. It's telling him to go kill Michael.
There's no
Edward.
Mac. Edward or Mac?
Edward.
Yeah, it has to be Edward, but like, he said do this one thing, but didn't he not... Max got rid of for at least a couple hundred years.
Yeah, so it's Edward.
Is this a new
And it's also
monster?
the same monster that Max killed.
Well, it's the same type, but it can't
Well,
be the same
I
one.
don't know. It's confusing.
It's weird.
Ulioth, your plans suck.
He will meet such a
You're waiting for the planets to align. That happens constantly.
never set foot in his house again.
No, a specific alignment.
Happens every year on the
A
21st.
specific alignment.
Happens every year.
Maybe there's some invisible elder god planets we can't see.
Maybe,
like-
you know what? You saved it. You totally saved it. So now, I would compulsively save my game, but we already did that. But fuck it, I'll do it again.
Good job.
For you, Matt. Now, Matt, you expressed you wanted to play this next bit?
I'll play this one.
You'll play this next bit? Now go ahead and read that tome, girl.
Watch me screw up reading the tome.
Oh my god. I accidentally shoved the Tome of Eternal Darkness into my eyeball and died. The end.
In my ear holes. A Legacy of Darkness. The best Castlevania game. Fuck you, Willie.
What? Legacy of Darkness is terrible.
I know.
God.
My education in psychiatry
What the fuck?
prepare me.
Did not prepare me for owning a giant house.
Freud's view of his mother would
House
change
is
with
so
the knowledge of
I really appreciate the shout outs to Freud, Skinner, and Jung.
Yeah.
Especially since this guy is... This is in 52.
Yes.
So, no shit, those are the three big dick...
They
Well, you know what? Those are the three
Maximilian.
cool guys in psychiatry, still.
I wonder what Freud would think of Chaturga's big ancient god.
I'll tell you. He would say that that big ancient god dick is compensating for the fact that Chaturga wants to bang his mom. And that's why Ulioth makes fun of Chaturga.
Whenever I read about mythology and ancient gods, when it says like, "Oh, he's the son of this," I'm always thinking about like Chaturga, you'll get the bag. Fuck you, it's so late.
I intended to find
And Chaturga's like, "But mom,
Mom, I'm trying to eat the world over here.
mom, try to Skype with my friends."
So I just want to point out a couple things already. This is a...
man.
Oh, check your inventory. Yeah!
That's awesome.
Check the description for that.
a small flask of
The old sauce, liquid courage.
Oh.
It's whiskey or scotch.
It gives you That's so dumb.
Yeah.
It would make you see.
But
more
I just want to
shit.
point out this is one of the few things we started in a friendly area immediately. Like Naxxus was like this.
Yeah.
Remember? And there's a friendly NPC immediately, and this looks like the prior room, except there's no way to get into the observatory.
Yeah.
And the Tome of Eternal Darkness is on the fucking mantelpiece.
Oh my god. That's weird because there's not even a transition.
Nope. Oh, it's not the Tome. It's a different book. It's a journal of family history.
Let's give
This
it
is
a
probably
read,
important
shall
too. This is
we?
probably. It's an early history of the Roivas, dating back before the settlers. There appears to be something in the pages! You got the minute hand. Oh my god, he has to do the same clock puzzle. Well, explore this part. You see if you can get into his secret room. Right?
I'd imagine no, but yeah. Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Uh-oh!
I assumed it would be the Eternal Darkness.
Is that Max? It sure
Why
is!
would Max's ghost be here? He died in the sign of sun.
Well, he's trying to warn him. With makeouts.
Creepy ghost makeouts.
Who I am, Edward.
I'm that guy who went super nuts.
Your best.
I'm that guy that you know when you see.
You want to play Risk?
Maximilian Roivas,
I totally own you.
your ancestor.
Oh man, that's so Michael Bell.
He
Oh my
really
God.
doesn't even care.
After trying
Oh, okay.
the world, the pain and anguish.
So this is the kind of point, it's like, well, I'm seeing a ghost. Either I'm crazy or he's totally right.
Because he's a psychologist, right? So he should be like, yeah, I don't know. Looks like I had too much of the liquid courage.
All of humanity may end.
Time to go take a nap. Oh, is he gonna show him the secret room?
See you later, fuckers. No, he's just gonna walk over there.
Well, to the clock that has no minute hand.
Set the clock to the 33rd.
Well, this is an easy puzzle.
333.
Well, that. Oh, there's a spell. There's a spell right there. It's how to make babies.
Magic pool.
Well, let's read it, I guess.
Magic pool. That's weird.
Oh, you don't have the tone.
Fuck.
That's so weird.
The world. All the
Sorry,
power.
you guys.
No hands.
It's no, you gotta add the minute hand, but you still don't have the hour hand.
Let's see if we're gonna add this one now. Yeah.
Okay. Nah, you'll need to come back. So you don't, man. Did any of the other guys start off with no?
No weapons?
The prior guy we had nothing. Well, he had a flashlight or some shit.
No, he had the
Flash bulb.
flash bulb and
I forget the name of it.
paper. It was used to at least stun enemies.
Old timey photograph machine.
Old timey photograph machine.
Now be
Just
careful.
replace, man.
You never know when something's gonna run out, flailing and stick around,
You know
pretending
what?
to be Brad Pitt.
Nothing's gonna happen until I get the tone. Like nothing even fights.
You would say that. You would say that.
Maybe I can get the one out of here.
Maybe. Wouldn't it be nuts if you have to break that open and that's why it was fucked at the beginning?
Fucking weird.
Beat your
maze.
nurse to death.
Oh.
Stops mumbling. Okay, so she's a bone thief right now, and like I said, the solstice is when the shit aligns.
Yeah.
Happens all the time. That's what bothered me about the 2012 shit.
Let's go upstairs first.
People tell me, oh my god, the world's gonna end in 2012 because the planets are gonna align. The Mayan calendar. I'm like, the planets align every fucking year.
All the time.
That's why it's the solstice.
Hey, look, the thing's not here.
Oh yeah, he did. Well, this is before he went on all his travels to all those other levels where he got all the cool shit. I thought that was a fucking monster.
Well, it is really. Oh, he gets the shotgun too. The same ammo that she has.
It's probably the same gun and same shotgun.
You're probably right.
Bathtub scare! Bathtub scare! Come on! Come on! Boo! Oh, detail? It's woefully Spartan. Oh, well, okay.
Fuck.
I guess.
That's so sorry.
Keep exploring!
I am.
Talk to this guy!
No, he doesn't know anything.
Well, he might. He might know. He
have
might know how to make a delicious quiche.
Have we talked to any NPC
That's actually helped us.
Yeah.
The guy who repaired Elia's weapon in her level.
I'll give you that. He's a shotgun.
Well, time to break that shit open.
It's not pump
Except
action,
I don't have a key.
Even though it's my house.
It's my he's unforgetful. I don't use the shotgun very often. Well, maybe the shotgun is in
this
here.
historical journal.
Maybe the key to the shotgun is there. History of the Royalist family. Why are there several of these?
What?
Aaron!
Wow, I got that quick. But I still got that with the shotgun.
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah, you're not going to get that without the key.
Nothing.
Wait, that's a thing. There's a little flashy thing. Elephant gun!
That's not a shotgun. It's a
That
fucking elephant
means...
gun.
Well, you have shotgun ammo.
Yeah, I know, but
That means you're going to have a bunch of shit.
But this looks like the elephant gun.
But
Elephant guns
it's a
look
shotgun.
Like
He
that.
calls it a
Oh,
shotgun.
he calls it a shotgun?
Yeah. Family gun cabinet. Oh, wow, he doesn't.
He doesn't call it a shotgun.
So it might be either. I don't know what an elephant gun looks like.
It looks like that. The only elephant gun I've seen is in,
Jumanji?
is in Tremors.
What about Jumanji?
They use the elephant gun to kill the Tremors.
Oh my god, the fuse box isn't broken in this timeline.
The graph. It's the same time.
Oh, there's a dude! Oh,
It's
okay.
another creepy ass.
Hey, look, the
name.
humidity hasn't fucked up the thing yet.
Yeah, it's still fine.
Alright.
Can't open that.
Alright. You know what? He's probably gonna go through that shitty wall. Okay.
I
That's great. You know what? It doesn't have the little... Oh, it does have the scene. It's better hidden in this.
I think it's actually supposed to be hidden. It's just they couldn't actually do it in the game.
Oh, well.
Is more
Folly than a real house. It's not a real house. It's actually a cap
downstairs
on Chaturga's boner.
Chaturga's
Basically a big condom shaped like a house.
That's really
We're
accurate.
catering to Plague too much.
No weapons, tons of
No.
ammo.
Alright.
We gotta
Well,
go.
you still got the west side of the house.
Okay, nothing happened here, I guess.
Yeah, I kind of expected for you to go downstairs and then everything would be dead.
Everyone's just slipping on their own feces.